What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on Liberty Falls in the Abomination Challenge once again, and I have another idea for a challenge run that we're going to attempt in this one. We're going to do the no pack challenge, so I will be able to get rarity upgrades. I will grab an ammo mod. We will get perks, but outside of that, I want to see if we can at least make it 30 rounds without needing pack-a-punch whatsoever. And then once we get through that, if we can manage to make it that far, maybe we'll do a finale of trying to actually defeat Mo using non-packed weapons, just relying on the flow state and anything else we can kind of utilize. No streaks, obviously, because that'd be too cheesy, but I felt like this could be a lot of fun, and with the addition of the flow state, I think we'll probably be able to do a lot more than we think we're capable of. There is always the chance that we aren't able to eliminate Mo at the end and we get destroyed, but if that's the case, then that'll just be how the video ends, right? We'll either survive the run or we'll die trying. There's not really much in between. But so far, so good. We've been able to make pretty good use of this ASG. Probably the best weapon in the game still, in my opinion. Easily the most viable for the most content. I think a lot of people liked the GS45s originally, and I kind of agree with that. But honestly, with this, I wouldn't choose the GS45s. I would always choose this. GS45s are just a little bit too niche. They go through way more ammo. And honestly, I just have a lot more fun using something that I have a little bit more control over. So obviously, no pack-a-punch is allowed. No score streaks are going to be allowed. And in order to keep things difficult, or at least somewhat interesting, we're also going to make sure that I'm not allowed to buy any backup self-revives for this one, just because I think that'll take away too much from the actual challenge itself. So this is going to be an adventure, to say the least. I don't think it's going to be a crazy slow run. Honestly, we might be able to get to 30 without too many issues. I'm not going to do any SAM trials for this run, and also as another way to also make things a little bit more difficult, because normally we could actually get some upgrades through that. Maybe we'd end up with an epic tool a little bit earlier than normal. This way, I do have to actually earn all of the salvage by getting eliminations. There's really just no shortcuts along the journey. Obviously, no score streaks is pretty challenging, but with a mode like this, designed the way that it is, I kind of felt like a no-pack challenge would be fun, and somebody did want to see it in the comment section of one of the recent videos, so I decided, you know what, let's see what we can make happen. I don't know if we're going to do another challenge within this mode. I kind of said the last one was going to be the one that would be our grand finale, but people came up with more ideas, and if you guys have anything else you guys would like to see me try within this mode, let me know down in the comment section below. It is a limited time mode, which means we don't know exactly how much longer we'll have it, as there is a couple more coming out. I know King of the Dead is one of them, and the Starting Room LTM is the other that we should be seeing before the end of this season. Now, there is 31 days left in the season, so it is possible they space them out quite a bit, but you know how Call of Duty is, and sometimes they don't do exactly what makes sense. So it is possible that we get the King of the Dead one later this week, and then maybe the next week we get the LTM for the Starting Room, and then the first one disappears. I'm not really sure how long they intend on keeping some of these in. I really do like this mode. I think I could find a lot of reasons to play it. I just think you guys would get bored of it if I did this every single day for, you know, a couple weeks on end, even if I had different challenges throughout all of them. I will say, though, as far as, like, viewer enjoyment, you guys definitely seem to enjoy the Shattered Veil videos and Liberty Falls the most, and everything else just kind of falls behind, with Terminus probably being the least favorited as far as content is concerned. You guys might like the map, but actually watching videos on it, I feel like that one always does the worst. Now, I'm going to be honest, I do not watch a lot of other content creators when it comes to zombies or this game in general. If I'm going to watch content, it's normally on other games that I like that I don't have as much time to play. And one thing I'm actually curious is, am I one of those people, or creators, I guess I should say, that plays this mode continuously, that ends up going the furthest throughout my runs? Like, do you guys commonly see content creators push for 50 rounds Rampage Inducer? People exfil at round 30? Like, what is the most common thing you guys see as far as other content creators and, like, their end goals for their runs? Because I'm definitely wondering if people are putting in as much effort to go as far in the runs as I am, thinking that a lot of the players probably aren't doing that on the regular. It's more of like what content creators absorb as what the other players playing the game might be doing. So if people think that you guys are all only surviving to round 31, they're likely just going to show you guys weapons performing up to round 31. And I think that's probably a very common tactic in order to keep videos short, because it is tricky. That's always been one of my biggest hurdles when it comes to making content on this game, is how can I do more advanced, more difficult, more long, I would say long matches or longer challenges in general without making the videos insanely long. Like, it would be crazy for me to expect you guys to watch a freaking movie on my channel almost every single day. Maybe if I was doing it a lot less often, like once a week or something, having an hour-and-a-half video would make more sense because I could get, you know, people that watch it as they can. But we upload every single day on this channel, so chances of us really, you know, wanting to put out consistent hour-plus long videos just really isn't there. It's not because I don't enjoy making them. It's just because I don't enjoy making you guys watch them if, you know, they're entirely too long. For this channel, I did want to strike a little bit of balance. I did consider doing no upgrades at all, basically what we're doing currently, and only buying perks and armor plate upgrades, but I kind of figured that would be a little bit too ridiculous and possibly end up being too slow in the long run. So I figured we'll at least get rarity upgrades, or at least leave it as a possibility for us to do, and we'll just see how the entire run just goes, right? I mean, there's always a chance it goes really well. Oh god, I need to get some freaking health here. Is there any food on the ground? I also need some ammunition. Ammo here. Okay, nope, we don't have any food, so I need to get this going real quick here. Come on. No, please don't hit me. This is so sketchy. Okay, I was able to stay safe long enough to get our thing back, so we're good here. Now I actually need to sneak through. Oh, don't get hit. Can we get some of this food? I need my health back. It's the scariest thing. Oh, we got an amalgam. Oh, this is going to be a little ridiculous. I need to go get some rarity upgrades. I just haven't found the time to do it yet. All right, watching out there. We should probably go get our perks as well. Open this door. No, I got hit. It's kind of ridiculous. This game tries way too hard sometimes to spawn enemies as close and behind you as possible. So I need to get some limbs here so we can do our damage again. Come on, watch out. I'm going to get hit again. Yep, too many zombies, too spread out. Why the hell are you guys so spread out? The second I get the special, I freaking run out of ammunition. Come on, let me get it. There we go. Now we can actually do some damage. We're in it to win it. I feel like getting to 30 with this is going to be kind of insane. I don't know if that's how far I've gone before without getting any upgrades, because normally I shoot for at least getting something, come on, through the SAM trials, but I'm just getting hit nonstop here. Oh, there's at least food right here, so I'm not going to be completely SOL. But this has been a pain in the butt so far. They're just way too spread out, and now we should be able to take our amalgam out. There we go. That's what I was trying to do ahead of trying to go across and get some perks. I do have enough for our field upgrade, or, I mean, we have a shroud available to us. Let's go ahead and shroud. I did get rare and dead wire not too long ago, so let's go ahead and just buy all of our perks here. Boom, we got it all. Everything's good. Everything's great. Now we should at least be in a somewhat reasonable position. All right, we might end up exfilling later. We'll hold on to that. If we somehow manage to survive killing the abomination through this ridiculous journey that we're going on here, we will still exfil. If I can get these zombies to consistently drop decoys for us, we might be in a really decent spot, but the toxic zombies absolutely make things really interesting. I'm going to throw that. Try to prevent from being hit at all. Get all the zombies grouped. Get everybody grouped as much as we can. Oh, at least we have insta-kill right now. Not that it's super good for us. Okay, watch out. Activation went off. There we go. We are still going strong. Oh, it's getting sketchy. Trying to dodge these guys. Oh, we got a nuke. Let's go. Nuke is huge. And we also got some more decoys. So now double decoy action. All right, I need to make my way up to the 3-plater. I was kind of just waiting since we were holding on to our flow state so well, but I think it's time. I think we've done it. And I'm having a blast doing this. This is not the most normal challenge. Like, I don't think any of you guys are going to be doing this, but if you guys decide you want something fun to do, within the new mode, fast-paced, a little bit difficult, because obviously we're not going to have all of the power-ups we normally would, but definitely recommend you guys give it a shot. I think the fun thing about this is it puts all the power on me actually needing to get flow state, and then me actually utilizing flow state to do the damage that we need to do. The one reason I thought that the rarity would be helpful is because it should maintain normal damage if my calculations are correct. Because it's supposed to 10x your damage. And I think legendary 10x should be stronger than your normal pack 3 legendary. But maybe I'm doing the wrong math. Okay, we did get another amalgam. We're going to try to get this guy out of here. I did throw a decoy in hopes of powerhousing through. It looks like it worked. I don't know if anything's spawning behind me. I would assume possibly. That went way more incredible than I could have ever imagined. All Obviously, when we lose our flow state, it is a little bit rough, but I don't know. I'm having fun with this. It's basically a flow state challenge instead of pack-a-punch. I threw a decoy. I would really like to get another decoy in return, but I don't know if they're going to spawn me in any that quick. Hopefully. Oh, look, there's a power-up. Let's grab it. I'm going to wait. Their toxic stuff should go away. They're all going to go toward the same area. Kind of nice, to be fair. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a decoy over there. Just in case there's any more on the ground we can pick up. Oh, that's huge. Go, 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 go. All right, we got him. We got him out instantly. Oh, I finally got hit. Man, we were doing so good. We had flow state for a long time there. I actually got flow state back incredibly fast. And we're going to lose it. Oh, God. Because they ended up going for the brain-rotted zombie, which was awesome. Okay, we got another decoy. Throw that one that way. Want to try to get the mangler out. That's what the big picture is here. Got it. Like, look at this. Actually crazy. I don't know if we're going to have damage that we need, though, to actually take dude out, but it should be fun nonetheless. I think the challenges where I have a pretty good chance of getting eliminated, you guys actually like those quite a bit, so we're gonna try it out here. Damn it, we lost our flow state again. These dang shock mimic came out of nowhere. It's unfortunate, too, because that's the thing I need it for. I need it for fighting the shock mimic more than I do the zombies. All right, come on. I need you guys to not spawn behind me while it takes 2 business days to kill you. I can't grab that yet. There we go. To say I can't grab it yet. Let's throw it down there. Go, go, go. Everybody go. They react way too slow to decoys. I missed the original decoy. Even if the time period didn't last nearly as long as it did, I think they would have still been better. But they nerfed them a little too much, in my opinion, despite them still being probably the most used thing in the game, as far as, you know, our tacticals are concerned. Oh, not enough for legendary yet, but we do have epic now, so that should help. I don't have the thing right now. Oh, God. I don't have flow state. We need flow state. We have a amalgam I didn't know was coming. Okay, watch out. Don't want to get hit. Obviously, I can use my nades. I'm trying not to cheese it too much. And at least not until we fight the actual abomination. When we get to the abomination, I'll worry more about grouping up the zombies and actually tossing the nade than I am right now to get it back, because I feel like we're going to need it. We're definitely going to need it if we want any opportunity at killing Mo with no cheese and no pack. All right, come on, man. All right, we're doing pretty good damage. We're going to lose it. No, oh, I knew it. It's like, can't the zombies only spawn in front of me? Why do they got to spawn in that tiny little area? The dead wire's super good for this, though. Oh, get that guy out of here. Did our guy die? I think he died. I thought he was still alive for some reason, but I think he died. Okay, Doppel. Why did that have so much range? You trolled me, bro. I thought I was out of range. Yeah, we did get it. We got it back again. I got to watch out behind me, though. The guys sneaking up behind me are always the ones that get me. There's one there. And we should be able to get the rest of them out. Oh, God. You guys are a little bit ridiculous. That's so stupid. Okay, we got the flow state again. I should be able to get the mangler out. Oh, God. I need to pop this. If I want any chance at getting this disciple out of here. It's going pretty good. It's just, problem is, it goes into the middle of the group. Come on, we got it. Oh, my God. Dude, flow state is so crazy. Okay, we're going to activate as many of these guys as possible. Look at that. No decoys on the ground, though. Where's my... Oh, I see one, actually. To say, where's my decoys? I'm going to lose this. Yep, got to reload. Always a bad time. Bad timing on that, but oh well. All right, we got it back again. Shock Mimic goes down. Doppel's in the freaking distance. I think I got him. Just wanted to get him out before I inevitably get hit by something from behind. Everything spawns behind me. I don't think I would care nearly as much if you knew they weren't despawning and respawning in this mode, or in any mode in zombies in Black Ops 6. That is 100% the big issue. They despawn, respawn closer to me, even though I should be able to train them around, right? This has actually gone way better than I thought it was going to go. I don't know what our timing is looking like, but it feels kind of in line with a normal run here. Okay, insta-kill. I'm throwing a decoy. I know there's a shock mimic somewhere. I don't know where, though. I'm afraid, because I don't want to throw any nades or anything that's going to absolutely just disappear. We got a mangler. We got double points, too. We don't need double points. I think I got another mangler. Watch out. Oh, good lord. Another mangler. Unless he just despawn, respawn that fast, which I guess is really possible. Yep, I need to watch out. And I still end up getting hit because I'm dodging a thing that should be able to go straight. No. Manglers are easily the most trolly thing in this game. Because they literally are playing in the Matrix while you're playing on Liberty Falls. Okay, our Mangler's up top. Oh, he actually fired straight for once. There's no way. All right, we can actually stay out of the way here a little bit. Try to get rid of this big group. I really do like the pacing on this mode, though. Even if you didn't have to pick up food, the rest of the pace is awesome. I also like the fact that you get all the different enemy types. I think that's kind of unique. Okay, Doppel, you got to go down quickly. I should be able to get Legendary now. I didn't even think about doing that until just this moment. Oh, God. We're going to have to rely on this. Might pull this shroud out of my butt real quick. Go like that. That way I don't take any damage. And it allows me to get through the amalgam without too much issue. We already rebuilt up another one. I didn't realize, though. I'm going to need some ammo. I'm going to 100% lose my thing here. That's kind of sad. All because I need ammo. Gotta love Dragon's Breath, though. I think it definitely increases my odds of getting it back a little faster, but I'm not actually sure. Just got the special ability. No! Of course the zombie's reach is so busted. I wish you could slide past a zombie and you sliding was enough for them to miss every time. 100% inaccuracy while sliding. I know that sounds dumb. They probably feel like you would never die if that was the case, but I definitely think you still would. Okay, the time has come. I'm going to go ahead and throw that decoy, grab the one I had on the ground there, be able to go over here and grab that, which is now legendary. Oh, I was going to say we're going to have a problem here for a second, but I think we're good. This thing is so insane. Okay, I knocked it out of the way, didn't take my ability away. Oh, the car. Oh, the car didn't take it away. Okay, that's good to know. I was going to say, there's no way I just got trolled like that, but I kind of trolled myself, not realizing that that wasn't going to be the thing that knocked me out of flow state. Okay, we officially hit round 30, and all we have is legendary and an ammo mod. Things have been pretty legit, to be honest. Much more chill than I would have anticipated. I mean, obviously, our damage has fallen off tremendously. It does take a lot more for us to build up flow state. But the fact that we still can gives us hope. Okay, we got flow state again. I'm about to get hit by a frickin' launch of his blaster, though. Come on, man. There we go. I was going to say, there's no way that's going to keep happening to us. Scary, scary, scary. Dodging. Oh, my God. I don't know how I haven't lost flow state here. No, we took damage. Okay, flow state's locking in once again. And we lost it immediately. These zombies coming up behind me are just driving me insane. Okay, if we're ever going to plan on actually taking on Mo, we need to buy a second weapon. So now we have 2 shotguns. I feel like that makes the most sense, right? We'll do 2 shotties, no big deal otherwise. And then, holy crap, is there a lot of zombies over there? And then hopefully we'll have the damage output we need without packing to get us through this. This is going to be very interesting. I feel like we need to do something here to kind of corral these guys. All right, I'm going to throw this right here. Yep, everybody needs to go together. You should not be hitting me with a decoy out of my hand on the ground. That seems like a troll. I feel like it definitely is. Okay, watch out. We're doing pretty good here. Need to watch out for that guy, though. Come on, amalgam. Oh, there's 2 amalgams. What is happening? All right, I need to actually spawn in Mo pretty soon. That's got to be the thing. We don't want to flip too many more rounds. But I do have both my weapons now. We're in a pretty decent spot, or probably like one of the better ones. Maybe I can get the amalgams out first and then worry about the rest. Okay, I gotta throw one of the decoys. Because I really want this amalgam to get closer so I can actually damage it. I'm stuck. Bro, I was like in the worst spot there. Because I run out of ammo at the worst time of all time. Alright. I needed to get this amalgam out, but it's gonna be a problem. Alright, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. We're spawning dude in. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna throw this over here. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. Come on, man. Can this laser stop going? All right, here we go. Yep. Need this damage. I think I got the damage now. I don't know for sure because we're inside. And dude ran away from me. I really wish they'd change these toxic zombies, though. The fact that they leave a pool that damages me instantly upon eliminating them, got to be one of the dumbest things in the game. Okay, I blew him up. Hopefully that gives us the power. It does for at least a moment. We just need to get the big juicers out. They're coming up behind me. Dude, see, like, that's a troll. The one zombie that walks into my path is the guy that, if I kill, he'll damage me. All right, Amalgam's down. Now I feel a little bit better. I just don't want to take any damage here. I mean, we do have 4 Semtexes if we need them. Where is the abomination? Okay, we got the abomination here. He is charging. Bro, let me out. Get out of here. Holy smokes. All right, we're going to throw a nade. We got to get this back. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we got the insta-kill. You know what the problem is right now? I don't have a field upgrade. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and pop that. Did I take damage there? I think I did, unfortunately. All right, we'll just try this. I mean, not much else I can do. Try to dodge this guy. Throw this nade over here. Okay. Try to do as much damage as I can. All right, we're doing damage to him. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything to this guy, though. I think we're, like, actually not going to be able to kill him. But I wanted to give it a shot. It seemed like it could be a fun idea. I don't know what blew up, but it gave me my power up, so I need to try to get this amalgam out of here. Oh, why are you reaching that far? Okay, we got insta-kill plus the flow state. Oh, and it still hits me from that range. I hate these guys, bro. All right, there we go. Come on. Stay out of the way. Yep, need to blow you up. I'm doing damage, but not enough. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to give me decoys. Someone's got to give me stuff. There's the thing I need, but at a very inconvenient time. Yep. There's dudes in my way. Oh, my God. I get hit by one thing. Okay, we're throwing the nade. Watch out. Freaking dude's trying to time his thing at the same time. He's, like, actually insane. Oh, wait. He killed my mangler. Let's go. Oh, too bad I took damage again. Okay, I'm throwing a nade. He's going to charge toward me, but I should get that ability. Oh, God. This thing is so bouncy. I kind of made a mistake by not putting on a loadout on this weapon. I'm going to be completely honest. Oh, yeah, we're doing damage. It's not enough. Whoa. Get out of here. All right, we did get ammo. All right, try to get the shock mimic out. There we go. Quickly. He's charging me. I don't think we're doing nearly enough damage. Obviously, we needed pack. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way. Hopefully, I can avoid taking damage there. At least for now. All right, we're getting out of the way. We're good. Okay, we can try to do some damage here. It's going to be rough. We're doing some. Not nearly enough. Okay, we did throw something. I'm still immune. He's still immune. No. Hold on, hold on. Good Lord. Throw this on the ground. Get out of here. All right, we're good. We got our perks back. We should be fine for the moment. Good Lord, that was a little dumb. All right, we're going to throw that behind those guys in hopes that it actually goes off and gives us the thing we need. See, look at that. Closest enemy to me is toxic. How many times did that happen this run? Dude! It knocked all my perks again, but this time it changed directions at the last second. I was literally over here. Get out of my way. I was literally in the spot. Bro. Yo. Am I not shrouded? What are we talking about here? How many bad things can go wrong at the same time? Come on, we're trying to pick up our perks. Bro, can it, like, function? Bro, what is going on? Like, God damn it. This is so dumb. Yeah, that guy should have not changed directions like that. He did. He 100% changed directions. I literally went the other way on purpose. All right, let's try to do some damage again. We're down to 8 damage. Why is this guy not gaining his immunity? Like, what? We've been shooting him with this other gun. I don't want to have to keep shooting him with this other gun. Dude, I'm on the edge of my freaking seat the whole time. Immune still, bro. I think he's permanently immune. There's no way. No, we lost our dying wish. This is so dumb. No, and then we ran across and he lasered instantly. Yeah, that's not possible. I mean, it was a lot of fun to try to eliminate it, but the enemies just become way too much of an obstacle, especially when the abomination is changing directory, hitting me against the wall when I slid at the last second. So basically, it should have been hitting the wall the other way, and it's still hitting me anyway. Doesn't matter, though. It was way too hard to actually maintain flow state with that many zombies, that many specials, and of course the abomination, but that's going to wrap things up for us here. It was a journey, at least making it 30 rounds without any of the Pack-a-Punch upgrades. But thank you guys for all support in today's video, all support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!